Hello guys and welcome to this week's Informal Introduction. Today I will be introducing you to the American Sign Language. Let's begin. Guess who invented the American Sign Language? If you guessed it would be Mr. Jeff Sign Language, you'd be totally wrong. That is incorrect. That's okay. It's kind of confusing. To know who invented the Sign Language of America, you would need to first know its predecessor, Old French Sign Language, invented by Charles Michael de... I don't know how to pronounce it. It's right there. It's French. I take German. I don't take French. Anyway, he invented that in 1760, so a while back. Then the American School for the Deaf that took that language, various other village sign languages, and some other signs, and they mashed it all together and created the American Sign Language, or ASL. Now, brief importance for this. This is very important because it allows deaf people to communicate with others, and now why should you care about this? Well, if you're like me and you like to use languages to your advantage, well, you can have your one friend that sits way far away from you and the other friend who sits behind. Yeah, you've got the whole looks and everything. You can kind of hand gesture, but now you've got a system of communication that can be understood between the two of you. But also, if you change a little bit, you can have want to play games at 12 o'clock. I don't know. It's up to you. You can customize this as much as you want and create your own little thing that no one will be able to decipher because it's yours. Now, how does this language work? Now, I'm going to show you a picture over here, and I'm going to do it with my hand as well. You've got A, which looks a little bit like this. You got the thumb over here, kind of like making this, but it's straight up. And you've got B, looks like this, kind of like a salute. You've got C, which kind of just looks like a C. You've got D, kind of like this, looks like a D. Then you also have E, which is kind of like this. Then you have F, which is kind of like the okay. You got that. And then you've got G, which is just kind of pointing. You put your thumb right here. Then you've got H, which is the same thing, but kind of with there, and it's kind of like guns and boom, but like that. Then you've got I, pinky up, over here, like that. And you've got J, dot of the I, whoop, that's J, like that. And you've got K, which is a peace sign almost, and you've got your thumb right here. You've got L, which is an L, just like this, kind of. And you've got M, which is putting this thumb right here, putting the index finger here. Now M, that's M, N, moving the middle finger over. So this is M, this is N. And you've got O, it's an O. You've got P, which is a little bit weird because you got this thing going for you. It's either like this or like this. That's P. You've got Q, which looks like this. It's kind of a little bit weird how it looks like that. And you've got R, which is weird because you've got middle finger, you've got index finger. Index finger goes over the middle finger like that. Try to show it over here for you. Now S is just you put the thumb a little bit over more. Now T is you put it the thumb right there in between your index finger. Then you've got U, which is 2 fingers up, one like this. V is putting that out, so it's V. Now W is 3 over there, like that. W. Da, 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 da. Now you've got X. You've got X is putting your thumb in here and curving this like that. I don't know. This doesn't really resemble an X. That might be an X, but there you go, X. Now you've got Y, which is kind of like, surfer dude, but it's like that. Now Z is pointing and making the Z motion. Imagine if this was every single letter. As long as this is only 2 letters, you'll be fine. That's Z. So that's basically the whole alphabet. Now there's a whole number system, but I'm not going to go over that. Now I've gone through the entire alphabet, and it might be different for different languages, why this is called American Sign Language and not French Sign Language, because I can't French. Now I'm going to go through. Every Friday I make a video of Informal Introductions, and if you want to get notified when they come live, you can subscribe, press the bell for notification. I've been told to tell you to like this video. I don't really care too much about the like button, but whatever. Like this video if you liked it, and if you want to see last video, which we talked about Braille. Braille was kind of an interesting video. Did you know that Napoleon had something to do with Braille? I didn't know that. And now we're going to go into next video. We're talking all about checkers. So if you'd like to see that, it's coming out next week on Friday. Check that out, and I'll see you next time.